What's up, amazing minds across Africa? Welcome to the grand premiere of Examify Vibes TV, proudly sponsored by eMusicAfricca. Look around you. They told you that eating the books had to be a drag, right? No. Well, we are here to tell you that that was a complete lie. This is the official spot where your heaviest, most stressful textbooks are completely transformed into chart-topping, unforgettable musical vibes. Today, we are launching an academic double-header. We are breaking down the science of microscopic connection and the master art of the open marketplace. We are diving deep into chemistry and commerce. Enjoy this program as you learn through music. So, don't just cram it, vibe it. Don't just read it, sing it. Go grab your favorite notebooks, put on your headphones, and let's set the record straight. Drop the track.
eMusic has 300 plus curriculum based songs. Remember faster because what you sing, you don't forget.
eMusic, hope for students.
When atoms meet, they start to shift.
Welcome to our first official lab session, family. Today, we are putting a magnifying glass on covalent compounds. Now, think about real life. Sharing is caring, right? In the world of chemistry, sharing isn't just nice. It's the absolute key to chemical stability. Covalent compounds are created when non-metal atoms link up. See, unlike ionic bonding, where atoms forcefully take or give away their electrons, covalent compounds do things differently. They join hands and share their valence electrons equally, so everyone becomes stable. Think of the clear water you drink at home, H2O, the methane, CH4, in cooking cylinders, or the ammonia, NH3, your mom uses to keep things clean. But hey, let's stop talking about it and let the music speak to her memory cells. Check out the lyrics.
When atoms meet, they start to shift. No giving away, just equal care. Non-metals join with gentle grace, sharing electrons face to face. No ions made, no charge around. That's how covalent bonds are found. Ooh, yeah. Covalent compounds are chemical substances
Music?
formed when
Hope for
two
students.
monometal atoms share pairs of electrons. Yeah, in order to achieve stable and latching configurations.
Sing that chorus again.
Covalent compounds are chemical substances
eMusic,
formed when
hope for
two
students.
monometal atoms share pairs of electrons. Yeah, in order to achieve stable and latching configurations.
That's exactly how you secure full mark in section B of your WAHEC theory.
In watertight bonds hold tight. Hydrogen and oxygen share just right. Methane and flame with carbon's flare. Yeah, gentle heat. No ions to move, no spark to greet. They're often gases, sometimes flow. That's covalent bonding, now you know. Covalent compounds are chemical substances formed when two or more non-metal atoms share pairs of electrons, yeah, in order to achieve stable electron configurations.
eMusic, hope for students.
Yeah, what a spectacular track. Now, let's stop vibing for a quick second. Put on your analytical lab coat and look straight at the marking scheme. That verse we just sang contains a hidden gold mine for your WAHEC theory exam. The song says, no giving away, just equal care. Write this down clearly in your notes. Covalent bonding is strictly about the sharing of valence electrons. If you carelessly write transfer of electrons on your essay sheet, that is zero. Transfer belongs to ionic bonding. Covalent is all about partnership. Next point, who is partnering up? The song gives you the answer. Now, non-metal joins with gentle grace. This is a massive shortcut for your objective questions. If WAHEC asks you to pick out a covalent molecule from a list, instantly look for the option that contains, only non-metals like carbon and hydrogen in methane, that is CH4. If there is a metal present, it is out. Now, let's match that heavy 4-mark theory questions that pop up almost every single year. Explain why covalent compounds have low melting point and do not conduct electricity. Think back to the track. No ions to move, no spark to greet. They are soft. They met with gentle heat. There is your textbook answer. Because these molecules share electrons, they don't form free charged ions. No ions means there are no mobile charge carriers to conduct an electric current. Furthermore, the forces holding these separate molecules together, what we call intermolecular force of attraction, intermolecular van der Waals forces, are incredibly weak. It takes very little heat energy to overcome them, which is why they met with a gentle heat. See, one song just completely unlocked a 10-mark theory page. Time for a lightning fast memory check to see how far you have understood what we have been saying. Whenever you read or hear sharing of electrons, your brain must instantly scream covalent compounds. Let's take two real past questions. Question 1. What type of atoms form covalent compounds? Excellent. Non-metal atoms is the correct answer. Question 2. Do covalent compounds transfer or share electrons? Incredible. They share. You guys are completely ready for this topic. All right. Step out of the science lab and step right into the bottling commercial streets, focusing on a business sector you interact with every single day. retail trade, and that is our topic for today. If you have ever purchased a single stick of chin chin, a cold soda, or a pen from a small kiosk down the street, you have actively participated in retail trade. Retail is the final crucial bus stop in the entire channel of distribution. Retailers are absolute lifesavers because they take huge packages from wholesalers and bring them down straight to your doorstep in units you can actually afford. Let's dive off the track and catch the commercial rhythm.
eMusic, hope for students.
Sells in small quantities, neat and fair. Units consumers want right there. Sells to final consumers face to face. Yeah. Everyday people, every place. Require small capital, not too wide. Retail trade moves with steady pride. Retail trade is the buying of goods in small quantities, and selling them directly to the final consumer for personal or household use. Yeah. Located close to consumers in town, shops in the market or just around.
eMusic, hope for students.
Provides variety so choices are wide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Different brands placed side by side. Offers after sales services when done. Advice and help for everyone. Ooh. Retail trade is the buying of goods in small quantities, and selling them directly to the final consumers for personal or household use. Yeah. Advertise and displays goods bright and clear, attracting the buyers far and near. Retail trade is the buying of goods in small quantities, and selling them directly to the final consumers for personal or household use. Yeah. Retail trade is the buying of goods in small quantities, and selling them directly to the final consumers for personal or household use. Yeah.
eMusic, hope for students.
Look at the flowchart. The song points out unit consumers want right there. In official commerce term, we call that bulk breaking. The wholesaler sells in heavy, expensive crates, but you only need a single item. The retailer buys that big bulk, split it up, and sells it in affordable single units. Where do they set up? Located close to consumers in town. That is also covered in the lyrics. This covers the core functions of proximity. They give you place utility by positioning themselves right where people live, saving you a stressful, expensive trip to a distant factory. Finally, think about others after sales services when done. That is also part of the lyrics. If you buy an electronic appliance or a smartphone from a solid retailer, they don't just take your cash and run. They offer home delivery, product guarantees, or send a professional technician to help you install it. That is what we call after sales service. And it is a massive point to list in your theory answer in your head. Now, let's see who is ready to score an A in this commerce section. Time for our instant question. Keep this lock in your mind. Whenever a question mentions the ultimate final consumer, your mind must flash directly to retail trade. Let's test it out. Question 1. Who are final consumers? Spot on. People who buy goods for personal or household use. Question 2. Does retail trade involve small or large quantities? You guys are brilliant. It involves small quantities. You have completely mastered the foundation. Wow, just study the lyrics verbally, know it, sing it, and you are good to go in your head. Always remember, whoever told you that learning how to be hard, stressful, and boring completely missed the point. With us, eMusicAfricca, learning is always going to be fun, accessible, and completely unforgettable. Make sure to smash that subscribe button for eMusicAfricca TV to unlock more educational vibes, master lyrics, quick mnemonics, and interactive quizzes. Head over to our platform to keep the fire moving. On our website, you can visit www.emusicafrica.com.ng and on our TikTok page eMusicAfricca and on our YouTube page eMusicAfricca as well. So examine vibes, read less, remember more. eMusicAfricca, hope for students.